Here with Buxton manager Jamie Vermiglio. A disappointing day here at the Silverlands with Banbury running out 4-0 victors. Jamie, thoughts on the game?
It's probably a feeling that we've not had for a while. The feeling of defeat. Last one I think was Brackley when we didn't play well, and today is probably another one of those occasions. Before that was Buxton. So our form has been good, and coming into today's game, everyone was feeling really positive about it. And we don't feel positive about it right now. They've done well. Credit to them. They're a good footballing team. They were talked about at the start of the season. They've had a few games where they probably could have picked up a few more points, and today they've shown their quality, and they've probably caught us really on a bad day. Tuesday night we were excellent against Gloucester. We'll get everything right. We were good with the ball and without it. And today I don't think we could string many passes together, and without the ball as well we weren't great. Where over the last 10 to 12 games we've been so efficient. We've stopped a lot of crosses coming into the box, and when a cross has come into the box, we've got our head onto it first, and today that didn't really happen. But look, goals, we started quite well. I thought the first 15-20 minutes we started all right. We had a couple of half chances. One's been put across and Gilly's got quite close to it. We've had one or two that have dropped near the edge of the box that we didn't quite turn. And then they've scored one. We've had a little go, and then before half time they've got a bit of a sucker goal, which makes your team talk at half time a little bit different, and you're thinking, how can you respond a little bit differently? Give them 10 or 15 minutes or so in the second half to make a bit of a fist of it, and unfortunately everything that we say is out the window when they scored a third goal, which is extremely disappointing. And then by that point, 3-0 down, it's going to be tough for any side. A few of the lads still dug in and still stuck with it. They worked hard, and it's great for the supporters to see that side of it. When the going is tough and it looks like you're going down a bit of a dead end. But some of them did keep going. I thought Theo made a couple of really strong saves. The penalty save I thought was outstanding. Declan Poole as well, good work rate and effort down that side, and Warren on the other. So there's some positives, but they're just consolation really for what is a very, very poor day at the office. The good thing is they do come thick and fast. We've got some games in hand. We've got only a few days to quickly turn it around.
And like you just said, the good thing about this league is games do come thick and fast. Darlington here on Tuesday night. Because it's going to be an interesting few days for you. Like I said the other day, there's competition all around the pitch, and sure you'll be thinking hard about your team for Tuesday.
Yeah, not just yet. Scarborough, Tuesday night. Scarborough will be tough opponents. I don't want to think about that just yet. I think I just need to reflect a little bit more on this game. I definitely need to watch this one back, and I've just said the same in there. They need to watch it back and look at their own individual performances. But when we played against Brackley, we were poor, very poor. We bounced back and we were good, and then since then we've been on a relatively good run. But it's probably a bit of a reality check as well. I've just said that to them in there. We have defended our box well. Theo's made a few good saves in the last 8 to 10 games and kept us in some games, and today we've not perhaps pulled off those. He's pulled off some great saves, but we've not maybe got that block, or the ball's fallen for them. Everything kind of went their way, and things didn't go ours. So tough one to take. But football's funny, the highs of a win and a away win on Tuesday night to the lows of being beaten at home and not scoring, conceding 4 is tough for anyone, including the fans. But it can also be on a high again on Tuesday night. Win on Tuesday night, going into a tough FA Trophy game on Saturday, and then preparing for what it would be then the FA Cup the next game after that. So some big games coming up. We're not a million miles away. There's a lot of teams who have lost around us, but the disappointing thing is if we'd have won today, it would have catapulted us up just that little bit more with a few games in hands. But look, it is what it is right now. We need to dust ourselves down, and we'll go again.
Okay, Jamie, cheers for your time, and we hope to see lots of fans here for the Tuesday game against Scarborough. Cheers, Jamie.